So now I've taken the panel off, and this bottom is now exposed. Where's my hand? This here is the transmission, okay? Transmission starts from here, as you can see, all the way to the back. Okay, that's the end of the transmission, all right? There is a frame that is supporting the exhaust pipes. And so this frame here, I loosen this up. It's connected here, and the same thing on the other side. So I hope. So this this frame supports the left side of the transmission. All right, this transmission line is supported on the left side by this, and that same bar goes across. It's connected in the middle here and to the other side, and this side is what I'm taking off. I loosen this up. I'm going to lose this up to take it just this side of the bar. Okay, it's kind of a repeat, the mirror reflection of one side to the other. I don't need to take the other side off. I'm taking this off. I'm not taking the exhaust off. That's what some people recommended. The two exhaust pipes running all the way to the back, I'm not taking them off. I'm gonna leave them in place. I have put some WD-40 on this bolt because you can see there's some rusting going on there. I tried to pry it off with my power tool. It didn't work. If you have a power tool, you don't need to take anything else off. If you don't know what I'm talking about, power tools and stuff like this, okay? This is the gas. If you have a compressor, that's the bottom of my compressor shown here. Okay, if you have a compressor, you just connect the two and use this power tool. Okay, I have this, I have that one, okay? And then I have the electric battery run one. Okay, you don't have to have all types. You have either one, battery or air is good enough. And so I'm using those to pry those four bolts off. There's two bolts. I mean, I'm showing two here, I'm showing two there, but in total there are four. So it's two at the top of it, you can't see it now, and then there's two at the top of this. If I squeeze the camera in here, you can see one at the top there and then one at the back. So the way to do it is I'm going to loosen this once, and then I'm going to move the car just a little bit so that this shaft turns itself around to the other side, and then the other side comes down, and then I can lose it from the bottom. And so this is the shaft, okay? In the meantime, I ordered the shaft from Amazon. It's gonna come in tomorrow. So I want to loosen this up. So when the new one comes, I compare the new one with the one that I've taken out, make sure it's the right one before I start putting it back. Okay, so the difficult task is getting, oh, by the way, it's a T50, okay, T50. Some people said they use T55, but what I use for mine, I mean, the right setting for mine is T50. I hope you can see the number on there, T50, okay? And that's what I use to fit in there. And I use a few extensions to help me get there. This type of extensions, I have different lengths of them. Okay, so you just adjust it to what length works for you. So I have all different kinds of extensions that I'm using to connect my power tool. And so you connect it as long as you need it, and you fit in there into the bolts, those bolts, okay? They're torque bolts. And so this is a torque fitting T50. And so that's how you take this thing off. If you have a power tool, you don't need to take the exhaust pipe off. You don't need to take the transmission down. I have people busting their head doing this. That really got me scared. But with my power tools, I was able to fit my extensions in there and take this 2 bolts down here. I lower the car, run it just a little bit to turn this drive shaft back this way. It rotates. So this is what rotates the tire. So it will rotate, and then the other 2 comes down. And so that's how I took them off. Right now, I was able to loosen them up. So I just want to show you guys before I take them off. So when I take them off, I'm gonna show you what the piece looked like and all the damage and everything. I have a little oil leaks down here, but I'm not worried about those for right now. I need to get to this drive shaft. Again, it's pretty bad. It's shaking. Wish I could get, yeah, that is really shaky. So I'll get back to you after this.